Which term of the AP, this AP is given, will be 132 more than its 54th term? So now since AP is 3, 15, 27, 39 and so on, you can find A here, that is 3. You can find D here also, 15 minus 3, that is 12. Now this condition we have to check which term of the AP. So let that term be AN. Okay. So that term AN is 132 more than. 132 more means 132 we should add. In which we have to add? In 54th term. So according to the condition, we can write AN is 132 more than 54th term. Okay. Now AN formula we can write as A plus N minus 1 D. A54 also we can write A plus 54 minus 1 D and plus 132. If you observe, you can cancel A from both the side. Without substituting A value you can cancel, or after substituting also you can cancel, no problem. Now N minus 1D and here 53D. Okay, 54 minus 1 is 53D, 132. This 53D we can write here. D value also 12 is given. So first what we can do, we can shift all the D term, then we can substitute value, so that we have to calculate only once. So N minus 1D minus 53D equal to 132. So D we can take common. So N minus 1 minus 53 we can write 132, but D is 12. This also we can write, no, N minus 54 and 132 by 12 we can write. Okay. So if we cancel 132 with 12, 12 ones are 1 carry and then 12 ones are. So N minus 54 is 11. So your N will be 65 because 11 plus 54 gives 65. So you can write therefore 65th term is 132 more than a 54th term. Two APs have the same common difference. Okay, that means D is same for both the AP. Difference between their 100th term is 100. What is the difference between their 1000 terms? So for the first AP, two APs are there, isn't it? Two APs are there. So for the first AP, let first term be A and difference is D. Okay. So A 100 term, 100 term, no, 100th term of both the AP difference. So A 100 will be what? A plus 100 minus 1D, that is A plus 99D, equation 1. Now for the second AP, let first term be A dash and difference will be same because it is given both the AP have the same common difference. So difference will be D only. So for this 100th term will be first term A dash plus 100 minus 1 D, that is A dash plus 99D, equation number 2. Now what is given? The difference between their 100th term is 100. So according to condition, A 100 minus A dash 100 is 100 given. So we'll substitute equation 1 and 2 value. A plus 99D minus A dash plus 99D equal to 100. So a plus 99d minus a dash minus 99d equal to 100. See this minus 99d plus 99d will go 0. A minus a dash equals to 100. So we have been using this one. A minus a dash equal to 100. We'll be using in next step. So question is, what is the difference in thousand terms? So for the first AP, thousand, a thousand will be, better write in this way. A thousand will be a plus thousand minus 1 d, that is a plus 999 d. Okay. For the second AP, a dash thousand term will be, first term is a dash plus 1000 minus 1 d. So a dash plus 999 d. Okay. So we should find the difference. So now we can consider the difference, a thousand minus a dash. Okay. That is this, and this expression we can subtract here. So if you observe, 990 plus and minus will go. That means we are left with only a minus a dash expression, which is 100. Okay. So difference between thousand term is also 100. How many three-digit numbers are divisible by 7? This is very important question. How many three-digit number? So if you observe, first three-digit number is 100. Okay, and last three-digit number is 999. Because after this, four-digit number will come, that is 1000. That means our AP will be in between these numbers. So one more condition we have to check, the numbers are divisible by 7. So we have to, orally we can check 100 is not divisible by 7. Then next number will be 101, that is also not divisible by 7. 102 no, 103 no, 104 no, 105 yes. That means our AP will start from the number 105. Okay, that is three-digit number and as well as divisible by 7 also. So we can write AP is 105. Next number will be 112. Now 999 is the last three-digit number. So is it divisible by 7? No. That means we have to think of the previous number, 998. So no, it is not divisible by 7. So we can check with 997 also, 996 also, 995, 994 also. So 994 is the last three-digit number which is divisible by 7. So we can write here 994. Okay. So this is the example of finite AP because numbers are finite. And that number, how many numbers are there, that we should find here. That is n value we should find. We got our A value 105. D value will be 112 minus 105, that is 7. Okay, and this is our nth term, an. So using the formula, an formula, we can find the n value. So now an is equal to a plus n minus 1d. For such kind of question, no, finding the AP is important thing, because we should know from which number our AP will start and at which number it will end. So A is 105, n is not known here, d is 7. So 994 minus 105 we can do, and 7 into n minus 1. So 14 minus 5, 9 will be left. Okay. Then 98 minus 10 means 88. So n minus 1 we can write 889 by 7. So from 7 we can cancel 127, it will give So n minus 1 is 127. So n will be 127 plus 1, that is 128. So there are 128 three-digit numbers which are divisible by 7. How many multiples of 4 lie between 10 and 250? Okay, so this is given 10 and 250. We should find our AP. That should be multiple of 4. So 10, if you start with 10, 10 is not multiple of 4. We can check next number, that is 11. 11 is also not multiple of 4. Next number will be 12. So yes, 12 is multiple of 4. So AP will start from 12. Okay, then 13, 14, 15, 16 will come. Okay, then it's enough to find two digit, and then from the last digit we will find 250. We should check whether it is multiple of 4. No. So we can check 249. No. 248. Yes. So last number will be 248. So we got our AP here. We will find A value, which is 12. D value will be 16 minus 12, which gives 4. AN as 248. How many multiples we want? That means n value we should find here. So we'll use the same formula AN, A plus n minus 1D. AN is 248, 12, n is not known here, D is 4. So 248 minus 12 we can write, and 4 times n minus 1. Okay. So this will give 236. So n minus 1 will be 236 by 4. So 4 5s are 20, we can write, okay, and 4 9s are 36. So we'll get n minus 1 equal to 59. N will be 59 plus 1, that is 60. So there are 60 multiples of 4 between 10 and 250.